Hello, this is a video I'm making to accompany a blog series I'm writing called VP of Emacs. This video is about a blog I wrote on meeting notes. And I'm just going to show how I typically make meeting notes and some of the ways that I make it more useful for myself to get context about meetings and subjects that I'm talking about with people. First thing I'm going to show here, I'm sitting in my inbox. This is something I'll go over in a later video in this series, a later blog. But to get a new meeting on the books, what I do is I type space in RD and then a capital T for capture a meeting in today's daily Roam file. And that opens up a template in which I can say what that meeting is about. It's a very special meeting. And then to close that out and actually make the entry in today's Roam file, I can hit CC and it disappears. And you can see in the lower left that it was written to Rome Daily 2022-0313 right here. So that's today's date. And to get to that file, instead of typing a capital T, I type a lowercase t to go to today's note file. And here I am taken to that note file, and the entry has been made for that meeting, and I could take notes here about that. Another thing I wrote about in the blog was using a special capture template with a standard note template that you can fill in, and I'll show that here as well. So if I hit space and then X for capture, it brings up all my possible capture templates, and you can see that the second one in the list right here, meeting note, if I type an in, it will make that. And a new entry buffer pops up at the bottom. I have another meeting, and let's say it's about Python. So I enter an org roam link there. Let's say there's a link to this meeting's Google Docs, so docs.google.com slash, somewhere. And for some reason, my website is also a relevant link to this meeting. Attendees, who am I meeting with? I'll just use Paul. And now if I hit CC and finish this, it's going to enter it into the buffer. I can take further notes here, write a summary here, and that's how I take meeting notes. Why this is useful is because these links. So if I go to Python's page in my org roam, I can see everywhere on the right side of the screen over here that I've mentioned Python. These things are all related to Python, and in that is a list of when I've talked about Python, sorry. And you can see there's an entry here under 22-0313, today's date, and I can easily navigate back to that at any time in the future. And so I now have who I talked to. I talked to Paul, and I'll be able to see this note from his backlinks. I have links that are relevant to that meeting. I have when it happened, and I have what it was about. So that is my meeting notes flow, and thank you for watching. I hope this is useful for you.